I never got a virus from it.
And I got the fucking scream cam on.
Oh, by the way, I finished one of the Yu-Gi-Oh arcs, you know, the GX, and
Mm-hmm.
they didn't include the episode where Jaden is supposed to face Yugi, like Yami Yugi. They don't include it.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it just ended after he used super polymerization against evil, and then that's it. It was over. I'm like,
So
come
you saw,
on,
so you saw
really?
the, what was it, the fake, what was it, the fake God card saga? Where somebody was, where the God cards are supposed to be
No, no,
lost and
no,
somebody
no.
was using a fake one. Well, I don't,
No,
fake
no,
ones
no.
aren't supposed to
It
work.
was an arc where you find out that Jaden discarded Ubel along the
Oh, I know you're talking about discarded U-Bell. Oh, damn. See, why is it when a horror game, that's when everybody shows up fast? I see y'all. Don't worry. I was just talking to Libra.
yeah,
I can pay attention.
yeah. I don't know if you remember Ubel, but they made a card around Ubel.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 I gotta say one thing about it. Fuck you, Bell. You know why I say that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bell. Cause he gives me he does give me a hard fucking time on the game. Cause once his card comes out, lucky for me, I'm the god at throwing us into stalemates. I had to beat him by a deck out. I've not been able to beat him head on, but I do suffocate his ass when he tries. That's
Yeah,
on.
the Ubel's a nasty effect. The only way you can get rid of it, I think, is if you do it by non-targeting. I'm trying to figure out. I know
Well, the
Ubel
thing
does have
is, this is where I discovered. This is when, like back then, when I dueled U-Bell, this is when I discovered the usefulness of the aroma jar because he can't get through it. So I'm gaining life points and I'm protected.
actually, I was gonna say you would still take the damage, but the
No,
amount of weapons you probably
I
gain
still
with
take the
manipulate.
damage. I don't know why, because he didn't attack me. Once he tried to attack me, and he noticed the card didn't get destroyed, it was in defense position, Lee, because if it's in defense
No, no,
position, I'm not
no,
going to take the
no.
damage.
Ubel.
You bet what? Hello? Libra? Libra?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Controller guy.
Oh, it
No, what
died.
I'm
I
saying
thought
is,
you disconnected the...
it doesn't matter what mode you. It doesn't matter what monster your mode is. You take the battle damage regardless of what mode your monster is by Ubel's effect.
Well, tell you, Bell, his AI was retarded then and didn't do anything because he just stood there. He did that old trick of where you have a defense monster and if they can't break it, they just leave. They just let the turns go by till they get something.
Yeah, that's probably the computer's fault because Ubel is supposed to get her effect no matter what.
What happens?
You
Now
know,
that I'm aware of
monster
because
and
that's the
damage.
first. That was the first few times it pissed me off.
Yeah,
Shit, where's my
yeah.
water?
They don't make the AI very smart
Oh,
sometimes.
we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! SGR. It's just some certain what is it with the games? Certain fucking exploits with the games and shit. Oh, my water's down here.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you're not packing a good deck with V-Brains, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Because if you thought Evil was bad, oh man.
I managed to.
Brand
I
new
didn't have a
solution.
hard time with V-Rains on the game it as much as I did the later stuff because their stuff they have to do such formulaic moves, so it gives me the opportunity to get my shit together. Because they have to do different moves that's not by the original. Where the original and the other, at least up to GT and what's it called? Not GT, GX and fucking what's the other game? What's the other all the way up to 5Ds where you still can do workarounds or
The
XYZ.
certain decks that pissed me off was that Salmon Grid player. Because like, if I didn't get up my Gravekeeper deck, he kept
Mm-hmm.
summoning that stupid card that spins your cards back to your deck, which I hate. I
Oh,
hate that
this is
card.
gonna be an interesting game since I love the movies. The game Libra told me not to play. Told me Libra not to play.
By the way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to renew mine. I think if I do, I might have to just get a 1 month and that's it. It's getting pretty pricey right now.
Yeah, because my friend's not he's not here, like, he's back home. He went out of state, so I gotta wait for him to come back.
Probably. I think once Kia shows you the program, I think you'll, although I gotta warn you, if you do play on the computer, John, you're gonna be the mercy of Strikecoon and everything else. But I don't play it. I don't believe in
I'm not playing with anybody that's not from the Discord. Well,
you don't play people from the Discord.
Well, no, that's what Keo had set up on his Discord. Keo set that up.
What? A Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
Yeah. An EDO Pro server.
You don't have to use that server.
No, I know, but that's where you can connect to duel duel your friends from Discord.
I guess, but BBs are just a duel in the actual program itself.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's like when you're in the program, it'll tell you which one of your friends are playing, so that means you can alert them on Discord and then they can get to the game easier.
Yeah, I get that, but then you know how I feel about the Discord thing since.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody else, I'd be able to play with it. I'd be able to play with the others too, at least from Discord. Cause I'm not gonna play with the damn strangers. They're gonna do some broken shit. Wait, I get to customize the color of my dog.
Well, you know, John. If you get the program, I could just tell you what server we're in, and I can host, and then I can just like play that way with whatever deck. I'm not gonna play infinite Omni Negate deck. I don't believe in that shit. Never have.
I don't know, Retro. This is just like I've watched the movies, so I gotta assume it's just like the movies.
Oh, is Retro commenting? Hey, what's up, Retro?
Yeah, I gotta realize this is supposed to be just like it.
I saw the movie with Blue Eye Shining Dragon. I've never seen the other ones. So I never saw the one with. I think there's one that's supposed to be, or they face against somebody who's using cubics. I've never seen it.
Okay, I got the walkie-talkie.
What's going on?
Oh God, Kage, don't scare me. Oh God, Kage.
John, how did I scare you?
Cause I'm already playing a game, but there's gonna be noises surrounding my eardrums.
Tell Kage I said hi. I'm here in kissing.
Me and Libra we're on the PlayStation right now playing. Well, I'm playing Blair Witch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing anything right
my
now.
brother. Oh, have you seen what happened?
Which one?
Oh, a certain website is banning porn.
Oh, I know. OnlyFans is banning porn.
Hilarious, right?
It's not gonna last that long.
What makes you say that?
Cause once they start losing money, it's gonna get revoked.
Oh my goodness. Hey, if Twitch can ban pornography, then so can OnlyFans.
Yeah, but OnlyFans, in a way, it's okay. How do I say this? I'm gonna use the title for a second. I'm gonna use the title of it. It's called OnlyFans for a reason. So that means you're creating this for your fans. It's your content for your fans, and it was a free platform.
Right. And then Bella Thorne can abuse it.
Yep.
Hell, not even Bella Thorne was scamming people on OnlyFans. Motherfucking Belle Delphine.
Oh yeah.
Retro there.
I can't. You can't. I can't.
Retro! Avert your eyes. You didn't see anything, okay?
Alright.
You didn't see anything, okay? Because I want you to do
Bill
is walk
Destine.
away. You didn't see that thing I just posted on the Discord.
I'm walking away right now. By the way, Kage.
Yes.
The idol.
I have a question for you.
I'm stuck here.
Have you ever seen the movie Yu-Gi-Oh? Have you ever seen the Yu-Gi-Oh the movie Pyramid of Light?
Yes, and I hate it.
What?
Yes, I hate it.
Why?
Yu-Gi-Oh fanboy. I hate it.
Gogan doesn't like a Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Who knew?
Why?
It was stupid.
Hmm.
What were you expecting from a Yu-Gi-Oh movie? Thank you. Okay, really? What were we expecting? I was expecting. Hey, it gave me what I wanted. I got fucking Anubis as a combatant. That's all I could ask for. Anubis.
Again, the whole thing was stupid. The only thing I actually enjoyed
As
in
long
that
as the
movie was the
Yu-Gi-Oh
blue-eyed
movie
fairy
does it
dragon.
right, I don't care who.
That
does it.
too.
That was the only thing I actually enjoyed from that. But no,
I have the movie on DVD.
I mean, I like the inverted version of the Millennium Puzzle because when you think about it, let's take the Millennium Puzzle as a holy item. There's always gonna be an inverted version that's dark, and I didn't hate the design of the Pyramid of Light when it pops, like when he's wearing it. I was like, oh god damn. Well, no wonder this motherfucker can rival the Pharaoh.
yeah, but still, it was. Yeah, it was. But still, it was really stupid.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was too okay.
I enjoyed Bond Between Worlds. I've enjoyed Bond Between Time. And this shit.
It was too. You know what it was, Kage? It was too short. I'll give you that. You know what they should have done? They should have fleshed out the origins between Atem and Anubis to fill out the time. That's what they could have did.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What did you do to the dog, John?
I didn't do shit to the dog.
No, we were talking about retro.
Oh,
Let's just bring down the
Kia's
movie.
there.
What was
I
the
heard
retro
his
again?
voice.
Yu-Gi-Oh the movie Pyramid of Light.
Yeah, that shit still.
It's just, I mean, okay. If I were to do a ranking of best to worst Yu-Gi-Oh movies,
That's all I want.
you know which one.
Hold on a second.
What game do I want to play? Might take a temporary break, depends. I'm up for it.
Hear my favorite voice actor, the Joey Wheeler from an accent again. What you doing? What you doing? Exactly.
Now I give it this. I'm not gonna deny this. The Dark Side of Dimension is the better movie. Dark Side.
Never seen Dark Side Dimensions.
That gives closure to the to the ending with when Atom went to the spirit world.
Oh, does it? Oh.
You get a yeah. How do I say it? Let's just say if you expect to see Atem, you better do some chores or go run some errands before you expect to see him.
Okay. Alright, so, no, it's not that. Like, Kage, so, I have a question. Out of the two Devil May Cry characters, Dante and Nero, which would be your favorite between the two?
Retro, buddy. He's on my profile picture.
Dante.
Nero.
No, Nero.
I know this.
Nero?
Yes. The bastard son, the bastard devil child is his favorite character.
No, I voiced
Now
that.
you know the main reason why my favorite character in the Dark Side of Dimensions movie is my profile picture.
Yeah, and I know how my favorite character and is Yusuke in Yu Hakusho.
Okay, but then why is Kaiba allowed to get away with the stupidest thing he's ever done? But he was the first one to do it. The motherfucker hacked his way into the spirit realm.
It's called hack.
He hack.
It's simply hacks.
I have hacks.
Oh my god. Wait, Kaiba hacked his way into the spirit realm?
Just to duel the Pharaoh.
Do that?
Just to duel the Pharaoh.
Matrix?
No, he went to the Egyptian. He went to the Egyptian. Yeah, he went to the Egyptian afterlife.
He literally went to the afterlife. He literally hacked himself into the afterlife.
And Atem was happy.
You know what his we don't even know what his current. We don't even know what his current status is in canonically.
Brain blast.
Can we just admit that we watched Outsiders because we wanted to hear the dub again of the original characters, and the fact that I heard they were bringing back all the OG voice actors, I was like, I gotta hear the Brooklyn accent.
I had to hear the Eric's.
Okay, I don't know which way to go, left or right. There's a fork in this fucking road.
All of the roasting.
Oh my
They
god.
kept shitting on road. They kept shitting on Joey.
I guess we're gonna have to take a guess.
Then also.
No, Joe, if I remember
That
correctly,
game kind of gets a little
if I remember
confusing right
correctly,
now.
Joey won some duels. He's won
No,
against
that movie.
Esparova.
Refer to that movie,
Oh.
they kept roasting us, which was funny.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
And kind of
It says to pet him to keep him in a good mood.
that he was incompetent. At least he acknowledged Yukimoto
I fucking hate forest noises.
as an actual duelist.
It's only daylight and I'm already hearing noises.
Grudgingly, but yeah. To him, he was nothing but the Pharaoh's host. He's like, you're just a friggin' thing that I could use to body hopping host. So I can
All the Pharaoh, okay, look. All the Pharaoh did was give Yugi hacks.
And Yugi just showed Kaiba that he can actually save the world on his own, other than
Yeah, but no one expect.
Well,
No.
Pharaoh had the Deus Ex Machina his way in there somehow. The Hod.
Okay, but the problem is nobody bitched when the Pharaoh came back. Nobody. Even if it was for that few minutes.
He basically has no lines.
Exactly, no lines. He just pulls out Mahad and calls it a day. And why in the fuck is my cat inside the bag? Get your ass out this bag. Get your ass.
I have a question. Did you guys, any of you see the My Hero
Fuck?
Academia movie?
Nope.
Nope. I don't know.
That would be Kage's department. That'd be
I
Kage's.
haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
What did you find?
Unfortunately.
Did the dog find something?
Well, I'm gonna go back to watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You guys have a wonderful time. Oh, and by the way, John.
Huh.
I meant to tell you this, but I kind of like the whole Star Wars, the Clone Wars thing. I was watching it on Disney Plus, and I like it.
Who wasn't gonna like
I
it?
like it for many reasons.
There's no problem with it. That's somebody else that has a problem with it.
I love the Clone Wars. I like it more than Rebels.
Yes.
Oh yay. Thank you. You got rid of the time travel show.
Yep. So
I'm the only one. I'm the only one that advocates for the.
Actually, if you like Bad Batch, you'll see.
If you like the Bad Batch is basically Clone Wars 1.5.
It's too
Oh,
I
nice.
still want my Obi-Wan fight. Where's the Obi-Wan fight that we're supposed to see between Anakin
Clone
and
Wars
Obi-Wan?
1.5.
It's being built up still. I don't know why they're taking forever to animate it, but they want to do it right. Plus, they're trying to either see if they're gonna get Hayden and Ewan to do it, or the two Clone Wars guys' voices.
Damn it, man. We're gonna make your money.
So,
No,
John.
hear about that.
John.
Damn it! There's a fucking shit. Fucking forest witch.
You know what I want them to do, John?
Huh?
To use the original script from the video game line.
That's probably what they're gonna. That's what they're gonna probably do because there was a lot of force powers being used.
In the video game?
I think Richard had a question for John.
You killed Anakin Skywalker. No! From the movie video game, from the PS2. Oh
Yeah.
Oh, I was confused because when you said video game, I thought you meant.
Alright. Nice.
That was the old one from that.
No, it's the movie. It's the video game adaptation of the movie that had the original script. It was supposed to be in the movie, the Jedi Temple actually getting killed.
Oh, cool.
Which is
Video game, and it was glorious.
yeah, like I said, my favorite level is committing mass genocide. Committing mass genocide.
Oh, Kioma, by the way, I have some news for all of you guys. I'm going, pretty soon,
What the fuck? Wait.
go to art class.
There was whoa, wait. There was something right there.
Pretty soon.
But I'm kind of focusing on something.
Where do I find the dog?
Okay, that's cool.
Because the guy's freaking out. So where's the dog?
Watch my Morphin Power Rangers or Super Sentai.
Shit.
See,
Copyright existed.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah. It's Kyo
Yes.
and
Glory. I don't care.
and Hala.
Emulations. Go emulate the first Star Wars Revenge of the Sith game. And do not tell me that fight in the dialogue ain't awesome.
well,
And you being able to kill all Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
I can't see where the fuck I'm going. There he is.
I understand that the dialogue in there is great. Like, I believe everybody that has played it. I just need to know for myself. Is it actually on Steam?
Yeah, it is.
Gosh, Keo with that program.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Keo. When we get the chance, Keo. Whenever I'm done streaming, help me set up that program because it was giving me a hard time. It was giving me a hard time.
Hello? You can do share screen and show John how to install Video Pro.
John is trying to run away. John's trying to run away from a spirit witch, right? Or a freaking forest witch. A forest witch.
Okay, let me share my screen.
I won't be able to pay attention.
Yes. Yes.
I think all he needs to do is just give you a link.
Yeah.
When you download it.
Well, how about this, Hollow? Just send me the accurate link, because when I clicked those links were taking me to other places.
Or just send him the install program.
That's why I did, because when I tried to do it, it took me somewhere else. That's why I got confused earlier, so I was just like, forget it, I'll do it later. And then I was taking a dirt nap for about 3 hours. I gotta cross this. Oh my god, this is from the movie. That's that fucking log that they had to get circled. They circled like 4 or 5 times. Oh my god.
They only had 10 grand. That's pretty funny.
No, not even $300 by my understanding.
Oh, it had $700?
Yep. Because all they did, they used their own equipment. The only thing they paid for was to have enough food for the actors to be out in the woods, because they said, here's the thing. I was watching a documentary in the movie saying, and the actors were saying, oh, when we
I might actually have
a campsite.
thing. Okay, let me go ahead and stop streaming here. I'm going to...
Streaming still?
No, he was doing a live of the showing the link, but since I can't pay attention because I'm running away from the Blair Witch,
Oh, let's say, what?
I'm streaming the Blair Witch with the Scream cam.
Yeah, I noticed your stream.
Yeah, do me a favor.
Oh shit! Now my uncle's watching. He said, "Don't follow the dog." The dog. I need the dog. Fuck that.
Yeah, you just need the link. It doesn't matter what time Hollow gives you the link. You could click on it any time. Pretty sure links don't expire, if I'm not mistaken.
What is it this time? What, I wasn't smiling enough? Didn't say I love you for 5 fucking minutes? Jesus Christ, Alice. Do you hear yourself? Yeah, I can hear myself just fine.
Yeah, but I am so disappointed that they didn't include the episode where Jaden faces Yami Yugi. It's like I wanted to see it.
Yeah, I know. I did like that one. Oh, wait, oh, I want to skip. I almost hit the button. I'm trying to watch this.
Oh crap! I do not know.
I got RE8 at SG. I beat that shit 2 times on New Game Plus. 2 games on New. And then I have to do my I have to finish playing. I have to get the last few clips from my Mass Effect 3 video, and the game feels more complete. Okay, like I can deal with not having Tali and Rex because everybody has showed up. Everybody has showed up. All my other companions, and for some reason now, the 3 women that are fighting for my character's affection is Liara, Jack, and Ashley. But Jack and my character seem to be the most. I swear, Jack's a freak. I'm sorry. I would end up probably be taking her if I was on the Normandy. Jack's.
I'm not gonna comment on anything on how you screw up that entire relationship.
I know how I could screw up that entire relationship, but I didn't. I follow how to do it. And Jack, I would say what it is. By the time Jack gets to the 3rd game, Jack becomes finer by the 3rd game. Finer. Exactly, SGR. It comes together as a bundle, so it does make up for the disappointing conclusion of 3. But the fact that you have a package of all 3 with their expansions, at least everything that leads up to that is still worth it. Oh fuck! It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Oh fuck! I don't want to deal with that. Great. I gotta deal with this bitch in the dark. The fuck?
Oh good, none of my characters are wearing that ring that disables random encounters. I'm with that again.
Sylvester, don't you fucking me out, please. Cause I don't wanna mix up noises.
What you just got done recording just yet, okay?
The red tape allows you to manipulate Pay attention to you.
I did after that duel.
Huh?
Somebody did put, somebody didn't upload it yet, I'm still on break.
I mean, I didn't upload it, but I did stop recording.
Oh, I'm about to say.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, it's not. Oh.
Did I just bend reality?
Is it better if I get in?
I'm gonna jump in the game
Friend
real
of mine
quick to tell you about this bit.
What the fuck?
I'll meet you in the gaming part of the lobby. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna let them do their Yu-Gi-Oh. This motherfucker. Libra.
What?
I knew in the movies they mentioned time manipulation, but I didn't know I can fucking manipulate reality.
You can to a certain extent.
Cause I know in the movies she fucks with the Force, you know, cause the Force is her environment, it becomes a different time zone and everything like that because it's her. But the rumor is they're trying to get one final movie off the ground that could show her, but the creators are going with the idea of that she just might be a spirit of the Force, or you don't. Yes. I knew she was gonna fucking do that. The hell?
Oh, you're being called.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit, she's in the corner. I swear, it was not worth getting up to identify a wrestler on a movie that my godfather and my mom were confused on. I hope my uncle's still watching. As a matter of fact, let me ring him up real quick. Let me mute my mic so I can see if he's...
Alright.
Still on track, buddy? Good boy. I'm right behind you. I can't just ignore him. Go ahead.
Well, I'll be back too. I need to throw out some garbage.
Okay.
We went down a ravine and headed north to an old campsite. Well, you didn't find Peter's cap either. Listen, you're still on the trail. Keep moving north. Emmett, just find a campsite and head north. Now look for a landmark, something to point you in the right direction. I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
Yo, this forest is fucking thick. What do you find? What'd you find? Come on. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't do forest. Well, you know, you're a dog. You need water. Go ahead. Dogs can even drink river water. And I think he's a German shepherd. He's supposed to be a German shepherd. The fuck?
It's gone.
The fuck? Oh yeah. No, that's why I made him look like that color at the beginning. Because that's the color of the same one. I don't know why. I gave him a red collar and they made it look pink.
What's wrong?
Jesus, bullet. Where are we headed? What the? Hey, aye. Okay, I ain't never seen this shit in the movies.
Get a grip on this. It's just a tree.
Yeah, seriously, it's just a tree. Let me pet the dog.
Come on, boy.
He'll feel better petting the dog. Oh yeah, I didn't get it on the Switch. I have Monster Hunter World Iceborne though on the PlayStation, which I like that one. I like that. That was my first the newest iteration of Monster Hunter that came out for the PS4, for the PS4, Xbox One, and all that. Got me into the series.
Yeah, actually, you know if anyone's ever done any construction work around here? Like, reinforced concrete, foundations, trenches. I know what I'm seeing, Lane.
I'm back.
I saw some fucking tree. I ain't never seen this bitch in the movies fucking create some sort of like had this black shit on it.
Bullet!
Hey, whoa, dog, get your ass back here. Where the fuck are you going? What's over there?
I was just taking out some garbage.
What in the hell? What's over here? Why's the dog getting nervous? I got the flashlight.
I'm wonder if it had something to do with Konami didn't have enough money to put the episodes on certain things, but why do people have the video on YouTube showing it?
That I don't know.
The duel against Jaden and Yamayuhi, but they don't have it on the fucking something like Tubi.
Really? Come on, bullet. You can do better than that. Go on, heal. Go on. See if you can find something else. Go on. Now show me. Not what I'd expect in the middle of the forest. And again, I wouldn't expect reinforced concrete either.
God damn, this dog can fucking run. Oh, really? A fucking tape? Huh! Oh, really? I didn't see any of those at all. I appreciate that, SGR. I did not see that they were leaving, that they were trying to, dislike bomb or comment bomb on the fucking channel discussion area.
Wait, what happened? Did
Oh no, he
somebody-
was just letting me know that they were trying to do that shit again.
What, the dislike or both?
Both.
Oh, so there was a troll.
Yeah, like normal.
Was it the same one trying to dox an address?
That I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I take it I have to go back to the trenches. I have a tape, there was a clue, and I made time leave something. I hope I did. Wait, I thought I made a ball drop here. Okay. Pull the cam. Oh, it's night vision. Okay.
Ellis to base. Peter didn't run away. He was kidnapped. I found a tape. It shows the man who did it.
Hmm. Okay. One of them is the fake. My fake. Apparently, they're doing the fake account. Yeah.
Figures.
Virgins. I mean it towards them. Give me that. It's a ball.
So, I'm just a tad bit curious about Rags. Now that he's back, what is he up to?
His usual thing. He already came back and started pounding on a channel.
Who,
And this
anybody we know?
No, but he's going against people that actually, now it's people that have genuine opinions, like people that are similar to Skill Up. Which I'm like, dude, that's just stupid.
Oh,
I'm not
I
saying
see.
Skill Up, but you know, people that are respectable like that you would, you know, you would listen to and give an opinion, you know, that you know they have a strong opinion.
He's probably doing this to garner attention. That's probably the only reason. He probably doesn't care.
Probably after being channel dead for 4 years. What happened?
I
EFAP
ignore
wasn't
him.
working for you? Yeah, the only thing that's annoying.
If he goes against a very intelligent person and they rebuttal back, he's probably gonna have a hard time.
The only thing that I don't like is still after all these years, I still get notifications of when people comment on it. On that one video, on that hour-long video he made. And it's really fucking annoying. Like I can still get, I'll still get a notification to alert me that something. The fuck? Oh God, not again.
Where are you, buddy?
What? What's up?
The dog. I'm trying to find him.
Boy, don't make me chase you.
It's making me go through this fucking.
So wait, you're getting notifications from a video that was old?
Yeah, like comments, because I know I commented defending myself that time, but it's like I still get comments. It still alerts comments on it to me. Like if somebody's replying, but the replies are just to new comments that are on the video, not comments of me. The fuck?
Oh, okay.
What the hell is that?
Well, I think it was as long as we stay out of his way, I think he won't come after us.
The fuck was that?
You're gonna see weird stuff in the game. Let's just put it that way.
My flashlight just attacked something. There it is again. Was that the bitch?
Oh.
Pay attention to Bullet's behavior. His growling will alarm you, danger lurking in the dark. During a fight, keep him close. Help you look, but if left alone, will become vulnerable. Motherfucker, you all stick to my side. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
I ain't never seen no freaky deaky shit like that in the fucking movie. Blue tape? The fuck? You know what the fuck I would do if I was trapped in this bitch's forest? I would think ahead to take kerosene, because I don't give a fuck. If I got lost in her forest, I'm burning it down. I don't give a fuck if it's nighttime, because fire lights up the dark. You son of a bitch! Bullet, get your ass back here. Is that her? Libra?
Who, the witch?
Yeah. Cause I can't even see what the fuck is the moment I even get a glimpse, the thing is gone. Or the light just goes off. Not off, but it scares the shit away.
It might be John.
And it's nothing like the thing that we saw in the, I don't know if you ever saw the official sequel to Blair Witch 2, not the Book of Shadows movie. The sequel that was found footage where, you know that, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's this giant gangly creature, which a lot of people thought was the witch, but no, it was actually the girl, and it was the girl who was from the first movie, who got knocked out, like, the camera dropped at the end. And they said she became she's basically an obedient servant of the witch. Or the witch just uses her body as a vessel to manifest. Because I was like, huh.
Bullet. Come here.
By the way, John, has there been any arrangements for the weekend or no?
Not to my understanding, not yet. But the thing is, I won't be able to do none of my stuff unless I get, my friend or my parents help me out. Come on, Bullet, let's go. Wait, which way are you fucking going? Okay. I guess he's got to seek. Alright. I got the feeling I have to go down into that fucking place, but I don't want to turn my back and the dog goes somewhere. Because this dog's AI is, like, very dog-like AI. He fucking will go off if you're not telling him shit or keeping an eye on him. God damn it! Damn dog, why do you gotta run that fucking far?
Come
Okay, you're ahead. Good.
Heal. Come here. Bullet.
Oh, there you are. What's up, buddy? Okay. Which way do you go? Are you gonna run somewhere? Good.
Bullet. Come here.
What the fuck was that?
Search.
You know where I'm thinking people don't like this game? They don't like to they want shit flaunted in their faces. But this series was always what you don't see is scarier because it leaves your interpretation.
I don't know. I just know that the reception for that indie game you're playing was not very good.
For one, it's an indie game. Indie games, I still will stand, they need to be held to a different standard than AAAs. You can't just mix everything. You can't just view everything as full price. Or like AAA.
No, I got you, but from what I saw, I could kind of sort of understand the complaints. Cause I saw a playthrough, and honestly, it didn't look that scary to me.
This game has more of it's like, but what I'm telling is, but I gotta give it its credit. This is what it's like when you're watching the first the Blair Witch Project and Blair Witch. This is
right.
All right, Bullet. Where are you going? I know it's in the middle of the dark, but I'm gonna pet you. Keeps my stress level low. Because you know what it is? People, even though the creators even said that there is, I guess they say that there's no physical embodiment of the witch, but again, it's called headcanon. Fans refuse, huh?
Getting closed caption on the TV.
Okay, I'm lost. Everybody keeps bothering me. I'm almost scared to smoke some weed and play this.
Huh.
I mean, when has weed and horror games have gone well for me? Besides Resident Evil, because that's obviously something I can concentrate and do, with or without being the fuck is the dog at?
So, do you have any opinion about what you think about Capcom still not going fully survival horror? Like,
see, the thing about Capcom, it's like, I don't understand why Capcom's had this mindset where they feel like, oh, they have to shake up their games every time, even for licenses that don't make sense.
right.
I mean, for years, people have been arguing, say, no, the style of Resident Evil 4 is the future, and if you're a real fan, you'll accept it. But Resident Evil 2, the remake, proved that wrong. You can have that style and still make a horror game. It's still a horror game. Okay, what in the... I saw that. She's warping... I'm seeing time warp right in front of my face. I know I was through here. I mean, but I can't say nothing though because that is an in-lore thing. And I do appreciate lore-based mechanics.
Power shift.
Come here. What is it, boy?
What is it, Bullet? You found something? What is over here that I'm not seeing? Because there's a lot of fucking foliage and it gets in my damn way. Okay.
Are you talking about how much they're using the grass so much? That's what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm. Because he's taking me somewhere. Which, don't get me wrong, the dog's being accurate, but it's, I know I have to follow him. But it's like, I can't even know where the fuck I'm following him. Because of how much the environment changed. Get your ass back here, Bullet. I'm gonna go down into that fucking bunker because I need to see, because it could clearly keep bringing me back here, but then he runs in another direction. So I need to see. Is there something in here that I'm missing? I'm in that trench thing with like that concrete area.
Hmm.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Clearly I have to find a way to get in there.
Come here.
Dog, you better get your ass back here. There you go, where you are. There you are. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be an intriguing fucking... This is really gonna throw me the fuck off. But, I do gotta think. Oh, that's good, Chris. Seriously, what's the dog picking up? Wait. Okay, this arrow clearly points me to go in there. But again, there is no there's no tape anywhere, so... Bullet, let's go.
Come here.
Alright. Go find something.
Seek. Nothing. What is it, boy? Is it wrong?
What's out there, Bullet?
Find something, buddy.
He's getting nervous.
Nothing, eh?
By the way, John, have you ever messed with the elemental heroes or the evil heroes in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX?
I went to a couple times, but they require too much freaking... Like, I gotta use cards that are tailored for them. I like cards that let me... It doesn't matter what archetype it is. I could not like if I can use cards that support the archetype, and then they're like cards that they're not cards that are usually like, even if they're not tailor made for it, they would still work for the archetype.
Alright.
What are you barking at?
Well, to be fair, the way people are using it now is basically create a bullshit combo that blows up the opponent's field and the spell and chop zone. It's not fun to watch.
Mm.
Or they bring out this huge. They only bring out one fusion, and then they use like that elemental hero hand trap that like increases their attack by insane amount of attack points. Sad heroes have to be used that way. Just be fucking competitive.
What is it? You found something? What is it? What is it? What is it? Which way are you going? Ah, there we go. He found something. Another fucking... Another picture.
Oh, and by the way, prepare to cough up a shit ton of money if you really want to build that competitive hero deck, because Justin Gold is a sharp print.
I was saying, I don't use the frickin'... I wish they would do another rendition or completely new support for the fucking Gravekeepers. Because I wonder why they don't give it that much support, because God forbid they did.
Yeah, you know, they could use a little bit more support, just a tad bit more, you know. Like, I'm not saying they're good now, they are really good.
But I'm talking about to be able to put them back, to actually put them on a competitive level, that they could be a threat, or not, like, I mean, they're, like I said, yeah, they're a threat already. You've already seen how I use them. They're threatening.
Maybe Konami doesn't want to do that because maybe the players will abuse it where the Gravekeepers become unfair. Maybe that's what.
But I mean, but they do have chinks that stop them, because you see where I thought I was trying to do a combo and I made a mistake and it would cost me. I have made that mistake. I had made them fucking mistakes already. It's hard to keep track with those fuckers. That's why I got the bear, but like, they're the one deck where using duplicates is okay because you kind of have to.
I wish Konami wasn't so fucking late in giving Crystal Beast the support, because by the time they got the support, it was a fucking casual deck. And I'm not sure if you've seen my Crystal Beast deck in action, but it can be a lot more abusable now. We're getting the Crystal Beast out and everything. And then getting Rainbow Dragon. You can summon Rainbow Dragon easily now. Remember that being a pain in the neck to do.
You know what? My dog's been helping me. Here's a treat. I'll make sure the dog eats. Oh, I'm about to say, the flashlight in the game was shining on my pop figures in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have evidence. Okay. The baseball. Bullet. Fuck.
I think depending on the indie game, I can understand why people expect some sort of standards, but at the same time, you can't expect every indie company to like
to do exactly. I mean, how is it the fucking what was it? Undertale wasn't even like, it's an indie game. It's not the most visually appealing, and it's not the greatest game ever, but it clearly, people say it's perfect.
No game is perfect. I'm gonna argue that to the day I die. Nothing is perfect.
The thing is, I think for us, there's what I mean by I think perfect games that are perfect for our skill set. But
Oh,
they're
okay. I thought you were talking about
no. I'm talking
perfectionism.
about. I'm
Oh,
talking
there's
about
just
the people.
multiple.
I'm talking about the people that play that fucking game. Expect people that play games like that expect perfection. But when we say something's perfect, it's perfect for. There's games that are perfect for us.
Oh, I got you now.
That's how I view it. Yeah, I mean, no such thing as the perfect game, but there's a perfect game for our skill set, like
Oh,
the game that's
fuck.
perfect to
Hey,
us.
John, I'll be right back. There's a wasp in my room. I gotta get that spray.
Yo, I'm dead fucking lost. Which way am I supposed to go?
See if you can find something, buddy.
Is that the way I gotta go?
Nothing in this tree. Seems familiar somehow.
Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 3 are my favorites. I will literally rip heaven and earth on players if we played. Like if I got SS2 Gohan or Gohan with the one arm, there's no walking away. Like dangers. Wait a minute. Where's the tree? I know there's a fucking tree that falls down. Okay, I'm kind of... Alright. Raging Blast, yeah. See, Raging Blast 2 could have... See, the thing about, I like Raging Blast 2 is... Move as well. Yeah, which fucking tape is it? It just keeps taking me to clues and dangers. Okay, I'm gonna rewind this whole fucking tape from the beginning. Wait a minute. Yeah, where's that fucking tape that shows me the clue how to open that? Okay.
Let's see.
There it is. Holy shit.
Heal. Bullet.
Let's go, Bullet. Come on, buddy.
God damn it. So
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous now that I saw a wasp fly around my room. I don't know where the fuck he went.
I saw it on my way here. I can get there in a few minutes. Stay where you are, okay?
I don't know how he got in here.
Let's go back
Okay, so now I gotta go back and find this white tree. That's what I did. I didn't realize I had to manipulate this fucking tree to go back up, because that bitch came crashing down.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Go find the tree. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to find this tree on my own. But it's a white tree. And it should be close back to where I was over there, so I just gotta probably go back that way.
Come on, where the
There
hell
it
did
is.
go?
Alright. This is that white tree.
I'm so nervous right now. I can't stand any bug with yellow and white black stripes.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm crazy.
Alright, well I guess for now I'm gonna turn on my lamp. Is a bugger hiding in there? Nope.
Emmett ain't here,
Aha!
motherfucker.
I found him!
The fuck? You back again? Where you at? Just watch the dog.
I got him! I got the fucker. Good.
Got you, you motherfucker. Boy. What in the fuck? These things are gonna throw me the fuck off. Oh shit, you bitch! What the fuck was that? It hit me. What's my fucking text message?
There's no reception.
The fuck? Okay. Now what's the thing? What do I do? I found my way back to that tree. The dude yelled at me. There's gotta be, I know, there has to be a tape out there that has that fucking code. There's no other way. Unless I cheat and look up a fucking thing. Damn. Shit. Okay. I am completely fucking lost. But I get that's the idea. Like, beyond the fucking idea. so there's gotta be something back by that white tree. An evidence or something.
Bullet. Look around. Nothing.
Shit. Man, I don't know where the fuck to go. I'm fucking lost. Alright. Then let's see what happens if I go back the way I came. Yeah, I heard him barking. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to retrace my steps in case I've missed something.
John, you still there?
Yeah, I got attacked by something, survived the encounter, but now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck do I do next. I'm pretty sure I know I gotta find a way to open up this door that has a padlock, but am I supposed to find something to open it with?
Oh, man.
You found something.
That seriously
Where the
scared the bejesus
fuck
out
did
of
you
me.
go? Alright. Which way are we going? Found something? Good. Do I just keep going? I keep going straight. Okay.
Oh, I'm just glad I zapped it with a spray. It's fucking on the floor dead, I imagine. Oh.
Alright, good. He found something. Let's go. What the hell? Where in the fuck? Channel 3. Say the light. Huh?
Anyone? This is Ellis. Over. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Anybody there?
Oh. I hope I never see a bug with yellow and black stripes again. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Channel 3. Okay.
Bullet. The light? What? What? Who is this? Hello? What the hell not?
I can't turn the fucking headlights. The fucking headlights on without a. Oh. Give me a key. Alright, you got me the key. Here's this. How about this? I'm pet you. Now come on. Alright, Bullet. You stay. Stay right there. Sit. man, I got a fucking truck. Why don't I just drive out of here? I don't give a damn how. Got so many fucking tools, and there is roads in this fucking forest. I'd drive my ass the hell. Oh, I'll
I
drive
guess
him.
video game limitations, they're forcing you to stay there.
I know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's important that they establish that, yes. I heard people complain saying that, oh, you should use a map. That's not in the lore of the movies, and maps are useless because the witch can distort and change the forest.
The map is not a complaint. That's
no, SGR, nobody's split up. Everybody's just taking a break. Yeah. Keel's just taking his break.
That's a nitpick, and it's an unnecessary nitpick.
But the thing is, that's also a lore thing. So, like, whoever made this, they were respecting the lore. They weren't trying to compromise it for anyone, and I like that.
Now, I do agree that the way they structured the story in the end was terrible, and
that's the only good thing people said. Like, people said they liked the story. That's what I thought. I heard people like the story, it's just they wish it could have been done better, but I was like, I mean, what can people do with a game? Or a game like this?
I can finally relax. Oh man, that was rough.
Damn it. Okay, it says front light 7, but for the front light I need the 20 amp on 9. Okay. Really? Thought I turned on the fucking lights. Shh. Okay. It says it needs a 20. Okay, I put the 20 amp. Oh, what the fuck? There's another 20 amp? Okay. 20 amp there. Oh, there we go. I got it. Whoa! How'd it become daylight? The fuck? It's daylight again. Alright, well, let's go look. I feel better now. First, let me put the flashlight away because it's night. It's daytime now. Or is she messing with his head? What's up, Bullet? I got a text. Jess. Now their signal? The fuck?
Jess, isn't it a bit early for you? No. It's good to hear your voice. Listen, I'm sorry about before. Seems all I do is apologize, and then I say something stupid. It's like we're trapped in a never-ending cycle of bullshit. Hey, as long as we're getting paid. We were good for a while. So, what happened? Yeah. Nothing more than rumors. Yeah. Better get to it. Call you later.
Alright, it's daylight again. I know this bitch is doing something to the fucking... There's no way daylight days. Bullet, get your ass over here. Oh my god.
God, it's freezing.
Alright, damn, this is cold. I'm sure it's cold ass water. Let's go. Get over here. Come on. God damn, this game makes you talk to him like he's your real dog.
Bullet.
And I'm not trying to be funny either. Wait. Wait, did you find something?
Seek.
Did you find something? What'd you find? Something by the water? What? Where are you going, Bullet? Okay. Alright. So, is there something over here that you're sniffing that I missed? Wait, he's not giving me his commands right now, so it's like, is the dog stuck in a fucking... Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. Oh, the toy. Where's it at?
This one is clean. It's a waste of time.
Shit. Okay, that's right. It's brand new. It's not old, so he's not gonna pick up a scent. Alright. Let's go. Bullet, get your ass over here.
Two sets of footprints. Both from the south. Smoke.
Alright, what's going on here, Bullet? Search that. What the fuck?
Good boy. On the other side.
Oh,
Just let me take a look. Come on. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
oh, don't tell me that's the kid. Oh, it's Emmett, the cop.
We were just... I don't understand.
Damn. If that was the witch, she mutilated his ass.
The killer skinned his face. Clean cuts, probably post-mortem. Lenny was experienced. He never killed surprising. Some of them. Lenny's badge. No one deserves a nickname. Neck wound. Deep. His head is God's way. Come here.
Oh man. What is that? Alright.
What were you doing here, Sharon? This is no longer just a missing person case. Come on, boy. Gotta finish this. Peter and for me.
Wait, what'd you find?
Guy who cares about everything and everyone. Even me. Really saw eye to eye. Gave up.
Okay, this part of the woods just completely changed.
Just easy.
There was no water right here, and now there's water.
You know what time frame you're going to be contacted about the renewal of your Plus subscription?
I got one already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like one notification that it was renewed.
Oh,
World.
okay. So it
What
is
the
renewed?
No, it's not. I got the thing to let me know that it needs to be.
Where'd all the water go?
Oh, okay. But you haven't heard anything from your,
I was saying
the
he's
person-
not home. I was saying he's not here because we live in the same city.
Oh.
So like he's out of town basically. Oh shit! The
Well,
fuck?
you might not hear from him until tomorrow, probably.
No, probably not even just tomorrow.
What's the latest you think, like Monday or something?
Probably by next week, yeah, during the next week, or if not, my parents obviously gonna help me out. Okay, so where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I got shot. Like, okay, what the fuck? What do you mean the microphone muted? Libra?
Yeah.
It said my microphone muted. I'm like, how did that shit mute?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Did something maybe happen on this stream?
No?
Mute it? Oh.
There's a bunch of fucking trees falling around. What the hell? This looks like the Great Deku Tree from hell.
You think he'll let me know by tomorrow to get that program going at least?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I got the flashlight on. What the oh, what the fuck? This is the Great Deku Tree from hell. Cause this shit looks like what the f.
I know. I watched an entire playthrough. I already know what happens in that game. So you're in for some creepy shit, Sean. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, but now I can't fucking see where I'm going now, because it's like, it's a scripted part where it's like, I'm just roaming through the dark.
There's a trick to it. I'm sure you'll figure
Yeah, the
it
bitch is
out.
talking in my ear, too. Oh my god, what the fuck? Shit. See, why is it when I play a game, I can see things that critics fail at? That's right. I don't really play on game journalist mode. As a matter of fact, to lighten up the situation, I'm gonna play that video, Libra, so you're gonna laugh at her.
Oh wait, are you talking about
The lady that said all video games need an easy mode. You heard, Libra? All video games need easy modes.
Accessibility, which is a term that means different things to different people. Some people use it to specifically refer to like disabilities and people with those sort of deficiencies there. That's not what I'm necessarily referring to. When I talk about accessibility, I mean in a literal definition, that your game in itself, and maybe it includes some other aspects, but in the context of video gaming, that you're shooting for the lowest common denominator. And I feel like right now we're dealing with a stale industry, especially in the AAA studios. Even when it comes to the microtransaction stuff that a lot of you guys are griping about, I'll expand on that in a minute. It's all centered around trying to appeal to the lowest common denominator. You're shortening. You see the fighting game community is dealing with this right now as well, shortening the skill gaps in certain games, and trying to basically effectively make it appeal to the widest demographic. For various reasons, these people do that. One of those is centered around difficulty in game. Now, my issue with this in games, definitely in the modern era, is that can some games pull it off? Whatever. I'm not oblivious to that. But my issue with this has more so been centered around, yes, I'm repeating myself, people that have seen my videos, in that, like, if you look at Souls games, and the lack of difficulty, and I know the game's journalists wanted an easy mode on the remaster for Demon Souls. They didn't get it, thank God. But you completely break the mechanic of the game by basically, because the experience that the developers have in mind from soft, having in mind is about what it is. So if you have to adjust difficulty, and everybody does it in a different way, making you overpowered, you know, is a lot of, you know, minimizing enemies, weakening them, being less punishing. Everybody does it differently, but it means that if it goes from let's say easy, very easy, whatever you're playing, let's say some single player mode game, then you know something is baked into that game that had to be considered for all of those difficulties, which often does not mean just because you have more options it makes for a better experience. It's actually horse shit. You can actually ruin the experience because you're trying to encompass too wide of a player base, right? And that's been my argument. But here's someone that we're going to watch in a bit who is making the case that all video games should have easy modes, and the explanations that she gives for this is literally everything that I've been saying about this goofball ass shit. So let's just look at it first and what it was. You saw me post about this on Twitter. Let's go ahead and watch it real quick.
All video games need easy modes. I'm gonna.
Okay. I like I said, it's just a little cringy. Y'all have to bear with us. But,
I hear her voice.
There she is.
Explain. But first, if you're one of those you're not a real gamer if you play games on easy mode people, you can scoot right along there, Buster. Because listen, I love video games.
It doesn't sound like it, by the way.
Also very bad at video games. I am a big kid with a big kid job and responsibilities like car payments, and I don't have time to be good at video games.
Okay, let's just stop right there. And this is the argument for the accessibility aspects.
Libra, when I was
she's using that argument.
Libra, when I was working, and even when I came off work, what was I able to still do?
Little shits that unfortunately the gaming, definitely with AAA Studios, are catering to that demographic right here in what you're looking at. So when you wonder why some of these stuff, even microtransactions, we'll get to that in a bit, again, is baked into these games, it's because of folks like her, right? So I'm so tired of this bullshit when it comes to, we see this in like the MMO space especially, where folks want to get to the in-game content, best gear, and it's either locked from a time perspective and or a difficulty perspective. So what that means is a barrier there. It's a barrier of entry. And because we have all these, I don't know if it's the trophy generation, but everybody's a completionist now, and everybody feels like they should be able to access every portion of a game, no matter how bad they are at it. And the excuse that people, when it comes to this, they bring up is just what she did, is that, okay, I'm an adult, and therefore I have stuff to do. So the game should be made towards me.
He buried something nearby. Where?
Bitches get the idea that the rest of us that are, let's say, decent at certain games don't have fucking jobs. Like, what? How did that narrative gain so much traction? Where did that come from? Where people bring this up like, well, I have responsibilities. I don't have to, like, you think you the only motherfucker with a job? Most gamers that I know, including the ones that play it hardcore, have an actual 9-to-5 job. Where are you getting the idea that you are special because you have a job? We all have those. Well, like, we all have those. That's not you're not mentioning anything. Maybe your time, let's say, is allocated to other things when you get off of your job, and maybe you have a small window of
about 22 minutes
towards gaming, but that's not our problem. That's not our fault.
There's a lengthy video.
That's not our
yeah.
Some people that's their primary hobby.
Well, that's the thing. He stops it in between, so it doesn't play in full.
On the game for a couple hours, 2 hours,
okay.
4 hours maybe.
There's a way I can play her video on full, then like just get my phone on the side.
So much traction.
I think there's a way to find it. I just haven't found it because every time I try to find her video, it's not up. But I know it's because it's restricted from being viewed from. She has her shit on restricted.
Most gamers have exactly those.
If I don't have a Twitter, would I be able to shift through her Twitter?
I don't know. No, her video's on TikTok. Just see if you can find it on YouTube. See, it says, you know, games be easy. All games need easy mode on TikTok. Because that's where she did it on.
Two issues and then semi-abandoned it because she was like, well, okay, you're good or you're getting good at the game, and that's your priority. It's not mine. Therefore, the game should be built with me in mind. Like, why?
I'm probably gonna get going.
Why?
Okay.
Why? Why? Just go. Okay, so you made it. This is fun. She called herself a gamer. Oh, I love video games is what she said. While then saying that having a skill element, which basically all games do, aside from the Looney Toony ass games, the baby games, which again, if that's what you want to play, that's your business. But to act like, remember, she's starting that all games need these easy modes, catering for her because she doesn't have a priority to be a fucking mini boss in fucking Hollow Knight. Like, what is this?
I don't want a challenge. Life is hard enough. I want a cool interactive story.
Remember, oh man, I know when I say I'm right, you get people frustrated. I'm tired of you saying you're right. I don't care. I don't care if you're tired of me saying I was right. Remember when I said, and I've said this for years, but you know, I've specifically done long-form videos on this.
TikTok the one that gets
That's exactly what normies want. Interactive.
No.
Essentially what they want. movies
Oh,
where the game
I know if you like
essentially
sign up for it,
holds
it
your
gets out your
hand
personal
through it,
info. Oh,
and the button pressing
I
has
wouldn't
nothing
know.
to do with the actual
I just,
gameplay.
I don't, I don't know. That's why I'm just saying I don't think so, because I don't think a fucking.
That's what you want to do, LARP, right? And that's what unfortunately a lot of games have turned into, right? There's this emphasis on graphics, which that's all awesome where stuff looks so realistic, but if the gameplay is bogged down, it doesn't mean anything. And most gamers would agree with me on that. Not these types. They don't want.
Did I just walk into hell?
They don't want a challenge. They want an interactive story, which is essentially you want to play. You want a LARP. That's what you want to do. You want a LARP. And you don't want to have to think in your LARPing either. You just want to mindlessly go through it because you don't want a challenge.
What happens is I get frustrated on a fight I can't beat, and I end up giving up, and I lose out on so much cool story.
What? Like, what? This person claimed to be a gamer. See, this is what the unfortunate thing about gaming. Yes, it is like the industry. It is eclipsed Hollywood. It is a big industry, and as it expanded, you got so many people that wanted to be a part of it, where it was no longer something that belonged. I hate to use that term, but you get it. Where more nerds played it, right? You had to, it was more, and it didn't matter. Like that doesn't mean that, like. When I say gamer, I'm not using that in a sense of every single person plays all types of games. No, there are some people that are specialists, like people that play fighting games and almost exclusively fighting games.
The fuck? Who's dropping bombs?
Type of games they play. Some people like RPGs. Some people like me like RPGs and sports titles, sim sports titles as well. Like that's what I mean, and I just wanted to make that distinction there. But this chick is on some like other shit, acting as if she's a gamer, but her gripe right here, her frustration here is basically she gives up. To me, that should be indicative. And there's nothing wrong with you giving up. Well, yeah, it is, but you get what it is that I'm saying. You say that you don't want to be challenged, you're going through some mode, you can't be the boss, and so you give up.
Run, bullet, let's go.
To me, if
oh shit, what the fuck?
What that means is that specific game was not necessarily built with you in mind. And that's why we're not getting things that push the envelope, because you got folks trying to, in gaming studios, are trying to build games with this person in mind. And even if a lot of these very, very hard modes are gimmicks, and they're not even that difficult. They're not even nowadays, definitely with AAA titles, they're not that difficult on very hard. I don't know how many single player games. I played the entire Cyberbug on fucking the hardest fucking mode I possibly could, and the bitch, we slept through it. We slept through that damn thing. Same thing with Ghost of Tsushima. Like it's not like these games are like.
Well, to be fair, Ghost of Tsushima doesn't need a difficulty mode because it's still challenging.
Normal, right? Like they're normal, but you're saying that you can't beat a certain mode or certain thing and you bail, which is fine. That should be you.
Who the fuck's the dog?
This isn't necessarily something that's built with me in mind, but that's the problem with the overemphasis. We're seeing this in basically every corner of every industry. The overemphasis of inclusivity and adding accessibility. So you want everybody, or so many people, to have access to it, and you get people who feel entitled to that. Well, I can't beat it. I'm missing out on so much story. Your problem. That's not our problem. The ones that, I don't know, were able to do it, that's not our problem. Why should the game be fundamentally dumbed
What the hell is she doing to my character's mind?
I have to reiterate, because some people don't understand, with game design or any design, something is being built on scale if it has multiple difficulty levels, right? Something is being built on scale. If you don't think that scale in itself could dumb the game down, fighting games where they widen the gap of a like a parry for the sake of for timing efforts for people that are new to the game, right? That's you effectively broke the game. You broke the game trying to keep that person in mind, right? So this idea, well, more options the better, that's bullshit. That's horse shit. Sometimes that makes sense, but don't think that it equals more options equals better game. That is bullshit.
Video game creators, this is is my plea to you. / on with the story. Easy modes, please. Thank you.
Okay, here's my game developers. Fuck her. That's my plea. Please build games in mind with a certain audience. And depending on what type
Well,
of
let's
game
be
that
honest,
it is,
Sean. From Software would never
your
listen to a
game can
game
be
journey.
very lucrative.
No, they won't.
in the event that that's who it's for.
Because they got the
Souls game,
mindset I got. They'll be like, that's fine. It's only 10% profits we'll lose because of the players that are trash. So we'll take a 90% profit.
Or just
Yeah,
that.
and those franchises,
They're
they know
built with
that
a
only the
certain type of
hardcore are
gamer in
gonna
mind. The
support
game's
it.
journalists
Yeah.
Not like they
continue to bitch,
expect the
moan,
casuals
and
to grab
complain
it.
that that game has no easy
They know
mode, so
their
they
market.
can't experience. They're not good enough. Right? FromSoft says, you know what? Get good. That's what this game's about.
That's what From Software says. Yeah, get
I
good.
gently
Like,
rebuke
if you can't, you're just not
that
gonna
get
experience
that.
it. I'm
Rubbing,
sorry.
you know,
Right? Actually, no, I'm
bringing them
not
up
sorry.
and
That's just
pissing
what the
them
game
off.
in mind. If you want to play some Hello Kitty shit, you know, and be waltzed through the entire, go do that. There's games out there with that person in mind, but the idea that every game needs to keep the person that is bad at video games in mind is horseshit. But it goes to, unfortunately, the inclusivity
You know what she
generation of
kind
people
of
that
reminds
feel
me
like
of?
just because it
She
exists,
kind of
they should
reminds
be
me
able
of
to
what
access it
DSP
and
does
bask
a
in
little
all
bit.
of its glory. I'm of the opinion that
You know
that's
how
not the way to do
DSP
it.
complains
But that's
about
because I'm not
certain games
about my
the
shortcomings.
difficulty?
I don't
She
get
kind of
like
sounds like a
bent
female
out of shape
DSP.
or offended at that.
She looks like a female
If I'm
DSP.
not good at a game, I'm simply
Oh,
not
does
good
she?
at the
Oh,
game.
shit.
It's DSP's wife doing the video.
People that are good at it, but
What,
I don't
Kat?
expect the devs to change
Yep.
for me and my inability to adjust.
Are you sure?
That's
Let's
the
see.
other guys,
Orange hair,
right? The people that like we just want
piercings,
to be adjusted.
and woke nails.
I can't
Yep.
beat a game, or if I'm playing a game
That's his wife.
I think I'm fairly good at, but I get beat because I'm
But
not
I
as
saw
good
her and she
as
never had piercings,
someone else.
so.
I know.
Let's say in a competitive setting, I don't think that the game should be
Wait, left or
changed
right?
just
What the
for
fuck?
me, and I don't get offended. Like I got beat by the better player. It's nothing wrong with that, and I feel like a lot of us that game are okay with that. But unfortunately, there's a loud demographic of people who call themselves gamers, aren't really that, and they have entered this industry and they feel like, and the devs are listening to them, that the game should be built with them in mind because they want to experience a story. And this is why a lot of these games that are being put out, unfortunately, are shying away from the competitive aspects, and then they're being baked into the game as these. Basically, it's a long interactive movie, which that may make sense in certain settings, but to act like every game should embody that is just nonsense. But I want to speak on one thing to end it, because again, a lot of folks gripe. EA, let's focus on them because I played those games, particularly FIFA, and a lot of people bitch and moan about microtransactions and stuff in games, and they seem to completely miss who the people that those target. Outside of the free-to-play elements, well, actually, no, not outside of that. It just, people tolerate it more with free-to-play games, but it's some of those games are still the same. What are generally microtransactions, like with loot boxing and stuff like that? Who are those
They're
games?
supposed to be
Who are those?
optional.
Who's the target demographic for those? Gaming normies. The people that say they don't have enough time. That's why it's based upon progression. EA games with the microtransactions are baked into it. Loot boxing with the packs. Let's focus on FIFA, a game that I played thoroughly. That whole game, that whole mechanic is built into
Shit.
the game.
Listen to the rest of that while I pee real quick.
Because you could play it, collect coins, complete challenges, so you can then get some of the best players in the game, or you can swell, so you don't have to spend money and so you don't have to spend time, and you can spend your money. Progression-based loot microtransactions, which most microtransactions are, not all. Some are strictly cosmetic, which to me those are the more preferable ones. I hate pay to win, but The reason why you don't see me talking about like the Young Years and the Angry Joes and the Jim Sterlings who always bitch about microtransactions seem to completely fly over their fucking head who they're aimed at. You can bitch about greed, corporation. Who are those aimed at? Your neighbor. The one who is making videos like that and says they think they want to experience the being the best or being able to, let's say, get over a hump without playing the game. That's why it's based. It's effectively, most of these microtransactions are progression boosts, man. They're geared towards the gaming normie, not the person that's gonna play it. For the gaming normie. So you can sit here and gripe about greed, but those are specifically targeted for that person. And to lose sight of that or ignore it is being disingenuous. This is why I don't sit up here and get, because I know who those are tied to. I hate pay to win. I hate it. I absolutely hate pay to win mechanics built in games. Microtransaction where a person just pay and get the best cards, the best players, and then because the gameplay is generally broken because of the accessibility, that person can unfortunately compete with someone who's way better than them. I hate that shit. But they're specifically built for the person who thinks that because they have a job, it's a unique situation because they only want to dedicate X amount of time towards gaming and don't want to have to think and don't want to be challenged. So they pay money to get the progression so they can skip.
Alright, I'm here.
That's who those types of microtransactions.
I got a message on Discord.
So if you
Let's
want
see.
to address that problem, it ain't just, and I'm not saying that obviously the companies are without. I'm not saying that they're without.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of fault. But you can't ignore.
Alright, let's do this.
Those types of microtransactions are catered towards that person. This type of person. Not guys like me that will just fucking play the fucking game.
That'll power through it, yeah.
Normies, that's who they're built for. So my plea to the developers.
What the hell?
To me negates her plea. Build the game with an audience in mind. And if that audience is some people that the main primary players are going to be folks that actually have gained some sort of skill in it, build it that way. Does that mean that people like this are going to be mad because they can't access the story? Miss out on so much story? Yes, that may be the case. But there's nothing inherently wrong with that. Because there may be other games where this person can have their hand carried through the entire deal.
She looks like a Last of Us 2 fan.
Unfortunately, the accessibility obsession in this regard have led to
That's what it is. She looks like a Last of Us 2 fan.
a lot of games that are all over the place.
And yeah, when you look at the chick in that video, if you get a chance to somehow see that video, because that's the video, we're listening to the video that I sent to you, but you didn't see her face, so you don't know the description.
Because she's not good at games and doesn't like the challenge. You just watched a clip from my podcast.
Forward, backward, break. Okay.
Throughout the week over at youtube.com/youngworker59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@youngworker59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over,
Is that the entire video?
sure to become
Yeah.
a member on the YouTube
Oh,
channel.
okay.
Of course, the full
Well
audio
then,
version of the
I got a
podcast-
juicy video for tomorrow then.
Hey bro, they need easy modes. I don't know why I keep saying that my headset keeps going mute, which it's not. Why am I on a fucking rail car? Wow.
Well, I'm gonna get going, so message me if you got, if you're able to get the program running up tomorrow, or
Okay.
if you have any updates about your PlayStation Plus from now. But I'm gonna get going, okay?
Alright.
Alright, take care.
Yep. What's this? Okay, this is where I know I'm lost.
I didn't know there was a lock in immigration. Stopped giving out permits in the 60s. This is ancient. You must have some kind of a winch. Gotta be a way to turn it on.
So let me pick up the dog tag. There we go.
I'm so sorry.
A winch. Okay. Like you said, there's gotta be a winch. Perfect.
The steam's escaping. It's a valve, but the handle's missing.
Okay, I got it turned on. But he's right, yeah, the valve is missing. But I got it active. Locked. I could easily break that with the fucking flashlight and open the door. Fuck, I know I gotta watch that tape then.
The maintenance shell looks promising. Maybe there's some spare parts left.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna save it right here. Because it's at a puzzle. And I'm already... I already want to take a break from this one. Because I might give my thoughts on this game when I beat it. The same what I'm doing with Mass Effect 3. And despite it looking, yes, it's clearly an indie game, obviously in design and graphic, but I appreciate faithfulness to the source material. And that's what this is. Chapter 8, goddamn. This is faithful to its source material by what I'm seeing, by the mythos of the Blair Witch. And if you succeeded in that, then your story and game does succeed. It's, you know, I think maybe because I can see things that most so-called critics and reviews don't see or are too ignorant to see. But that's been the Blair Witch. I enjoyed, you know, I enjoyed it for the most part. It's not overly scary. Like, it's not boom, something's in your face every few minutes. It requires you to use this, and what you don't see is always scarier. It really plays up to that, and I like it. So be sure to keep an eye out on the next stream for Blair Witch. I know this is not a fairly long game. I might be able to beat it in the next stream, because it said I'm 8 chapters in. Alright guys, I'll catch y'all next time.